Hi, welcome back to Video Game Drive-By. Brian, are you ready for the weekend?
Yeah, I'm just a little upset that her head bouncing dance doesn't actually match the beat of the music, and it makes me sad.
Okay, I mean, I was gonna make a remark about how it's not the weekend anymore, but I guess if you want to get analytical about the fucking title screen, I guess that's fine too. Hey! Did you want to play Super Weekend Mode?
Yeah, let's do this. Also,
what?
Should I do the tutorial, or you just kind of walk me through it?
Do the tutorial.
Okay.
Because it is... There's a...
Oh, I made her happy.
There's a lot to take in this simple little game. Okay, so... You really... The only buttons you really have to worry about in this game are L and R.
Okay.
Yeah, L and R. Not like ZL, ZR, so like the bumper buttons.
Okay.
But you literally just have the...
Sorry, I hit the button by mistake.
Yeah, and there's no way to go back.
Yeah, collect the falling hearts to beat the stage, so it's... Okay.
So, okay, you know what? Just fly through the rest of it. Let me explain it from, like, beginning to end, okay?
Okay.
Because...
I'm just seeing what the hazards are and stuff.
Because the way they explain it is a little bit iffy. Because I read through it twice, and I didn't get what the hell I was doing until I actually played it.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and go back in the tutorial one more time. And just kind of...
Oh, I thought the tutorial was going to be like a level, and that was just it telling me what
No,
to
it's
do.
Basically telling you very, very briefly.
Ah. Well, I read most of it. I just skipped the first 2 pages, so...
Okay, so you get those 2 little paddles like at the bottom of the screen, the red and blue.
Mm-hmm.
And to move the... Like, each one is going to have 2 positions. Like, basically left and right. And you just press the button for either side to sort of switch.
Yeah.
Go ahead and move on to the next screen. It says press A to shoot, but honestly, it starts off with auto fire on by default.
Yeah, so hold A to shoot.
Well, you don't have to do that. I was saying it's auto fire by default.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It fires automatically.
Okay.
So that's why I say you don't have to worry about that. Collect the hearts, and now when it's set...
I read the rest of it.
Alright,
yeah.
Fine. Go ahead. It's fine.
Besides, we both know I'm going to die within 3 seconds the first time anyway.
Alright,
That's how this works.
Just play the game. I was willing to help, but I guess fuck that then. Alright. Go ahead, pick your character. Come on, Brian, you know so much about the game. Hurry up, pick your character. Come on,
Don't
man.
sass me, woman.
Come on, get to it. Let's take us so long. We're a whole 2.5 minutes in. I haven't seen any hearts and shooting in yet. Come on, man.
Look, I'm on the screen where I get to look at all the girls, so just enjoy it and be quiet.
If you want to look at the screen with all the girls, go to Rule 34. I mean...
For those who make mistakes. That sounds like me.
Do you think they have Rule 34 for this game yet?
Don't look it up.
I'm gonna! You can't stop me! You ain't my real mom! I probably
insane.
would not pick that one. Just maybe. Honestly, I usually... Okay.
I'm just gonna go with the all-rounder.
I was gonna say, I think my first time I either went with the tank version or the one with the extra lives, but alright. But big thing is, you can't shoot through the hearts, so there's really only so much damage you can do to the bosses.
Okay.
I mean, I guess they're called bosses just because... But there's no other enemies, it's just that you're supposed to touch those.
Oh, I see.
I thought you read the instructions, Brian. What was all this nonsense you're telling me?
It's weird having to think on 2 different
What happened to all that?
waves.
Yeah, no, it's definitely weird. Yeah, when you can, try to shoot the boss when possible.
See, it's like thinking with my brain there. It's difficult. I don't like it. I don't like my brain.
Now, you don't like your brain?
Have you met my brain?
I mean, no. Fucking what? But yeah, anytime you miss a heart and it hits the ground, it will sort of collapse the ceiling and the floor. Now, if it gets too close to where you're like right up on the boss, it does that. It basically backs off just a little bit for you to sort of recoup. But after a while, yeah, the bosses do transform. I don't know if it's like a set number or like a 50% sort of thing, or what determines when the bosses transform or whatever. But it's basically a lot of this. Now, granted, it does get harder later.
Yeah.
But also, do you think that hurts having that rose just buried halfway in her eye?
Probably.
I mean, she doesn't seem to be bleeding. I think it's fine. It's okay. She's all right with that, right? Stick a rose in your eye. I think it's a fashion statement.
Sure.
You can do that though. I was about to say you are not. You're like so focused on this game right now.
Yeah, it's not helping my brain eye thing. Okay. I got stuff.
Thing. Okay. Yeah, as much as I've been playing this, I have not seen the chain up item after a After, oh, you got a barrier. You got a little thing. What's the matter? Were you about to drop that heart?
Yeah.
Oh, you had this, Brian. What's going on?
I didn't say I had this.
It's fine. You got this. You nailed it. It's good. I've got the utmost confidence in you. I have faith that you'll attempt this boss.
Yeah.
You can't shake confidence like that, Brian.
Oh, yes. Total confidence. Get out of here with that.
Admittedly, I have no idea what the level up thing does. Because I don't think it gives you extra lives or anything. I just don't know. You're not supposed to hit the skulls.
Right, yeah, I wasn't looking at the
That
skull.
is a thing that you should have read earlier. You're not supposed to hit that. You're supposed to hit that with the side of the paddle.
Like that?
Yes.
Sort of?
Sorta, yeah. Close enough. But Brian, you're supposed to hit the... But you're not supposed to hit it with the front because you die.
It's okay. I'll live.
No, you won't. You died. That's literally the meaning of died, is the opposite of living, Brian.
Fool, I have been dead twice.
You will not live twice, Brian. Also, I wouldn't try to hit the skulls with the side of the paddle either, because that will kill you. You doing alright?
Yeah, this just doesn't go well with my...
You're giving that exasperated gasp, or sigh, and I'm thinking, oh... I will say, if nothing else, I do enjoy the music in this game.
Yeah. I can see why other people would appreciate it, but to be honest, it's actually giving me a headache.
Is it?
Yeah. I can soldier on through. I'm going to try a different character, but...
Okay.
Yeah. Like, you know me, I'm usually all for these games that require fast hand-eye coordination, but, like, there's been a couple of games that have actually, like, caused me issue, and this one seems to be one of them. I think it's the side-to-side plus scrolling straight down thing, because there was a fireworks-based puzzle game that isn't the one you're thinking of that did it to me. It was a game called Boom Boom Rocket.
Okay, I was about to say a fireworks puzzle game, but not the one I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, because there's only one firework game I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no.
That I can't think of, because I don't know
Boom Boom
of any
Rocket
others.
is basically Fantavision by way of Dance Dance Revolution, but the fireworks are moving up, but the swirl effect is moving left and right, and it caused me to have immediate motion sickness in a way that no game ever has. Aside from that time I was playing Super Hot and I tried to reach for my gun and punch the bed, my brain was like, wait, nope, you should be standing now. Why is there an object in the way? And my brain immediately said, does not compute.
So you punched the bed. Was it like
I was sitting on the bed while playing instead of standing like you're supposed to, and I reached down to pick up my gun like my character was supposed to, and I somehow managed to like punch the bed instead of reaching down low enough to pick up the gun, and my brain was like, something doesn't calculate correctly here, and immediately my brain was just done. I got like sudden onset headache, and I started sweating, and I actually haven't messed with my VR since that happened, just cause. But oof, it was a rough time.
See, the funny thing was, all I was gonna ask was, did you punch a soft part of the bed, or
yeah, no, it didn't hurt. My hand
went
wasn't
off
the
on
problem.
this long ass explanation.
It was a brain tangent, not a hand tangent.
I'm like, oh, all right, I guess we're doing this then. All right, Brian, tell me all about it. From beginning to end, the life story.
Hey, you were complaining a second ago that I wasn't talking enough.
I wasn't complaining. I was just making note that you were like super... Oh, dear. That is not what you wanted to hit. Oh, goodness. I will say, you are handling the part that I have the most trouble with, hitting those things with the side of the paddle. Because that... like constantly messes with my head. I get the timing wrong, so I end up like jumping in front of it before it hits, rather than hitting it with the side.
Yeah. You say that now, I've hit every single one of them since you said that.
Nailed it. Oh goodness. That thing, the face on that guy, the boss dude, kind of reminds me of there was this, you remember way back in the old days of DDR, when they actually used to have background characters?
Yeah.
It reminds me of this one little baby character named Baby Lon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I loved Baby Lon.
Yeah.
Because it's a pun.
Yeah. But that second boss's face just reminded me of that kid. I was like, why does that look familiar? Holy shit, I know why that looks familiar. It's that one dang little kid.
Yeah.
It's like a year old and he knows how to dance.
What was the plug guy? The guy who likes a robot?
Vincento.
Yeah, I liked him.
He was... See, I like Consento and the Zukins. Those were funny characters.
Consento respects women.
Huh?
Said Consento, he respects women.
Oh, consent. God damn it. All right, you know what? But yeah, did you pick the hard mode?
Yes.
Oh my god. So yeah, you're fucked proper.
Oh, of course.
But yeah, I just remember I used to play as those. I used to pick those characters as a joke. And I was like, I actually kind of like these characters. I'm gonna pick them constantly from now on, forever until the end of time. And then I stopped playing DDR almost altogether.
Yeah.
No, I take that back. The reason I had a reason that I stopped playing DDR was because at that time, it was around that time I actually joined the military, and I got stationed somewhere where the nearest DDR machine was like 3 hours away.
Ugh.
What?
Just having to drive 3 hours to get to, your hobby.
Yeah, no, that kind of sucked. But it was like, I thought, okay, you know what, maybe I can play this a little bit on my own. I can, I had some of the home dance pads, but like in my dorm on base, they stuck me in like the 3rd floor area, and I don't necessarily know like how, I didn't know how thick the floors were. I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna assume this is okay, and I'm just like stomping around, and I don't know if it was pissing off the, whoever lived in the dorm room below me. But then when I moved into an apartment with exceptionally thin floors, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be playing much DDR for the next ever. And that kind of got me to just start playing like more controller DDR rather than the actual dance pad. And then it got to the point where like they just stopped putting out games for the home versions, like the home consoles, and I was like, okay, I guess this habit's done now, since this isn't going to be a thing for me anymore. But, oh shoot.
Dang it.
Yeah, even after, like, machines started coming out around here, like in the nearby arcades, how rare they are, like, I still wasn't... by this point, the hobby had kind of gotten out of my brain.
Yeah.
So it was just done at that point, and...
It's okay. The greatest thing I ever did with a dance pad was beat Tekken Tag Tournament using a special dance pad that actually had trigger buttons.
I'm sorry?
I had a dance pad that had L1 and L2, R1 and R2 buttons on it, and I beat Tekken Tag Tournament using just that.
If you're gonna use a dance pad, you better fucking have been playing as Eddie.
Yes, actually, Eddie Gordo was my main.
Fucking right it was.
I mean, it was inelegant. It wasn't on a hard mode or anything, but I did it, and it made me proud.
All right.
And then I was like, you know what? I wonder if I could do it this way. And you know that I used to have this tiny little handheld plastic dance mat?
Oh, the little handheld...
That was just a bunch of buttons, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did, I did a 2-player match that way. Me on the dance pad while also holding the dance pad in my hand and played.
Oh, jeez. All right.
It was terrible.
So, we're getting to about that point. You said that this game is kind of messing with your head. I'm not going to ask you to play another episode.
On a handheld, I bet I would enjoy this game. But for some reason, in full screen, it's just... It's doing something to...
Like it's too much on a large scale?
It also might be the colors. Just because of my brain thing.
I was thinking about that. Like you said, red and blue you have an issue with?
Yeah, just for color blindness, but...
Because I don't know how that would affect, like, this?
Yeah, normally it doesn't. I'm just, for some reason, this game is causing it. But I bet you if I played this in a handheld mode, I would enjoy it. I actually don't hate this game at all. I was actually having a good time with it. And it feels like my kind of game. Maybe I just need the visuals to have, like, a blending effect or a blurring effect, like the way that the games like Amplitude do theirs. Yeah.
Do me a favor, because I had not checked this. Go to config. I want to see if there is a color option at all.
No.
I don't think that... Shoot. Okay. I thought maybe there was something in here that you could do, but never mind.
I like the art. It's cute. I like her little hand heart that she does.
Her different animations.
Yeah. Also, skulls are always great. Everything's great with skulls.
Everything's better with skulls?
Yeah.
Especially when you run into them and they absolutely fucking kill you.
Oh, yeah.
That is a lot of credits.
Hey, you know what, though? They deserve credit. These guys did good stuff. Pixel Teriyaki. I love it.
That's a whole 3 people. Unless Pixel Teriyaki is a group?
Yeah.
That's a potential group in 2 people. So what do you think? Something different?
Oh, yeah. We'll do something else on the next time.
Something less your eye irritating.
Yeah, but good job, Pixel Teriyaki. I approve of this game.
I approve of the game. I'm not the one playing it, but I played a little bit earlier. I liked it. I did all right.
You paid for it, therefore you approve of it.
Brian,
Huh.
can I remind you, I also paid for pet care and my Arctic farm.
Yeah, therefore you automatically approve of them. You are their #1 fan. Perfect endorsement.
I am likely their only fan.